Bright lights in my face, I know I'm in a race with time. It's all falling in place, I'm losing my grip on space and time. And I wanna have it all now, so until that curtain falls down, I gotta lay it all out for you to see the best in me. Would it be wrong to say I want the fame? I wanna hear the people scream my name. This dream is getting harder to escape. Oh, to live this life you've got a price you pay. I wouldn't wanna change it anyway. This dream is getting harder to escape. Cameras all in my face, I ask what happened to privacy. Was this all just a waste if I can't give what's inside of me? See the world's in need of my hands, but I gotta be who I am. So I look into the sky, you hear my cry, don't know why. Would it be wrong to say I want the fame? I wanna hear the people scream my name. The dream is getting harder to escape. To live this life you've got a price you pay. I wouldn't wanna change it anyway. This dream is getting harder to escape. I wanna hear the people scream my name. This dream is getting harder to escape. To live this life you've got a price you pay. I wouldn't wanna change it anyway. This dream is getting harder to escape. Hey. Block 4. You could catch me breaking bread with my home skillet Melina. She told me Martin said that everyone's a dreamer. Reckless abandonment, we cutting up like Caesars on top of nappy head. Can't fade, our line is cleaner. I'm running hot like a track star. Jesse Owens for the West Ward. Don't even know what my stats are, but just know I'm about to set score. I'm making moves like clockwork. Alexander Graham Bell, boy. Will I flash hard on the pics or the mark on the wrist? Only time gonna tell, boy. Keep it family tree like the Corleones. Y'all can hate, but all I needed was my homie soul. We dodging tanto sodio, call me Romeo. But on de la bandera blanca like Antonio. Don't need no beef from grade A like the honor roll. You just concerned with getting paid, want them dollars sold. But all them $1,000 chains getting kinda old. I start the out of throne, you gon' fall like domino. But cold days, cold nights, man I hate these cold nights. On my grind, I want my shine, I wanna this my whole life. Cold days, cold nights, man I hate these cold nights. On my grind, I want my shine, these other dudes may have did it overnight. But just give me 2 days, only 2 days. I take the time to make it work, so watch what you say, baby. Give me some leeway, leeway, leeway. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my. How I feel to be this good at this young? How I feel when they say that you the next one? How I feel to be 16 and your own boss? I'm just trying to let a dream and not doze off. I've been sleeping in the vocal booth, doing school and the music. Roll for a lot more. VP, a block 4 under kid of the locked door. Me to you is like a senior to sophomore. CRTV, the new regime. Had me thinking that you knew the team. You don't know now, you're about to find out. The squad is hot, see we the new supreme. Making fashion, taking action, organizing chaos, creating madness. Doing it all, we're juggling 8 classes. I'm taking the crown and you can't grab it like steady and gritty, the brick city and penny, but I'm still bringing it with me. You can quote that. Block 4 collective runner, you better respect it because I'm bringing the message to my toe tag. I'ma always be me and you know that. I stay working for the team and you know that. You're getting down with DC and you know that. We everything you wanna be and you know that. You wanna live like your favorite song? Turn your favorite radio station on. We're seeing that for those who can't afford cable. All we gotta do is just make the song. A lot of y'all boys just faking on. See the real world and you can't take it on. Stick to your money, cash hoes rapping. And when they see you coming my way, it's on. Cold days, cold nights, man I hate these cold nights. On my grind, I want my shine, I wanna this my whole life. Cold days, cold nights, man I hate these cold nights. On my grind, I want my shine, these other dudes may have did it overnight. But just give me 2 days, only 2 days. I take the time to make it work, so watch what you say, baby. Give me some leeway, leeway, leeway. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my name, my name, my name, my name, my name. I promise that this world gon' know my name. I'm with my good fellas rolling down the street. Nighttime still glows, the city never sleeps. For the rush of adrenaline, the dark is setting in. The alleyway got us posted with a beat. Got a feeling we gon' win this game, cause it don't feel the same. You rose to the top, but now I'm getting my shot. And I know you may be hot right now, but my flame burn forever, and you can't turn the lever. Your ain't about to stop right now. You wanna know it, you need to know it. I'm out searching for them tattoo tears. You don't want this battle, cause I don't leave the shadows. There ain't room for no one like you here, cause it gets real dark in the city at night. Better surrender while you got a chance, or we can take a but just know it won't be much of a fight. So I'm asking, do you wanna dance? Moving so fast lost, you forgot where you was. Caught up in the buzz, now it's like a drug, and you can feel it in your lungs. Hey. I'm shooting at the box like a bullet from a gun. You can stay or run, but before the day is done, you know I'm going after blood. See, every dog has its day, and I would say it's mine, 'cause it's the end of your reign. Hope you can see the signs. You better get out my way, 'cause I'll be needing my space before I erupt like Pompeii. It's amazing now. You wanna know it, you need to know it. I'm out searching for them tattoo tears. You don't want this battle, 'cause I don't need the shadows. There ain't room for no one like you here, 'cause it gets real dark in the city at night. Better surrender while you got a chance. Or we can take up, but just know it won't be much of a fight. So I'm asking, do you wanna dance? Climb to the top real quick, but now you fall a bit a lot quicker. I got the poison that you tight picks, and now you gotta drink it like liquor. You know I rhyme slick like Rick, and now my moves will be a lot slicker. You about to jam, call you by the brick. You just gotta give me the right rhythm. Both posts thinking they run the streets. Swedish sugar, no Billie Holiday. You Napoleon on a sick beat. Short-minded in every single way. If you listen to what I gotta say, through the speakers like an Atlanta Ray, you hear the sounds of a real killer. Competition just better hide away. Coming like a rain in the drought. Rain coming, no ceiling by the rain in your house. Y'all itsy bitsy spiders by the rain in the drought. Yo, post me, you gon' find out what this thing is about. Brick City, you gon' see what green and gray is about. BK, running every capital, New York to LA. When the sun comes down on the horizon, they say DC about to come out of play. You're now running with the bourgeoisie. These other crews ducking in this cool Bobby. It's all shot, got buckets, bang, bang, making rockets, chasing duckers. No one ever had a rule like me. Young king, and you just a palace fool like. Folk on the road, but I'm Poseidon in the pool, right? The ran numbers in the pen, I'm playing cool like. You heard the thunder, now you waiting on a boom like. Hey, you wanna know it, you need to know it. I'm out searching for them tattoo tears. You don't want this battle, 'cause I don't need the shadows. There ain't room for no one like you here, 'cause it gets real dark in the city at night. Better surrender while you got a chance. Or we can take over, but just know it won't be much of a fight. So I'm asking, do you wanna dance? You wanna know it, you need to know it. I'm out searching for them tattoo tears. You don't want this battle, 'cause I don't need the shadows. There ain't room for no one like you here, 'cause it gets real dark in the city at night. Better surrender while you got a chance. Or we can take over, but just know it won't be much of a fight. So I'm asking, do you wanna dance? Yeah, yeah. Cheer. Why? Why? Yeah. Future endeavors above the standard like ledger lines. I picture rhyme and then make it better like Melodine. No better time for me to work, just like Iggy Azalea. Just a preview of what I'm worth, it's like a movie trailer. I'm introverted, I'll stick to serving you with my rhymes. Now picture perfect and it's a burden for me to try. I make mistakes, I'm human, I'm young and kinda stupid sometimes, but I could use it to make relatable music. Excuses are far from few, me losing is far from view. Trying to bring me down, I'll make it all kinds of hard for you. More fire like Carter 2, more mad than when I started. Wanna buy Persian rugs, so I'ma fight like I'm a Spartan. Just know that I'm an artist, and I don't roll with novice crews. Cause when you subject yourself to it, becomes a part of you. My peers are calling me an undiscovered treasure, but once I'm found, I step up to become the greatest ever. Traveling from Burnsville Road to Alexander Street, take action to make this thing happen at the end of every week. The grind never sleeps, I would say neither do I. This occupation gives me rest from 4:30 to 5. In a hurry I find myself, but I don't rush perfection. I take the time I need to make it more than you expected. Your perspective on it sounds something like a skeptic's on it, but I always knew I would improve if I kept it honest. I bring the heat forward with power, something like Adonis. All we need to shut it down is us, no disrespect to Onyx. Accelerated finest got the people hooked. These songs keep record of my sins, ain't gotta keep no books. Get bread has no innocence like lamb, my dreams are beyond Peter. I'm 16 and I'm still learning without life's greatest teacher. Experience is serious in this game. Trade the story for fame and glory, how long can you sustain? Cheer, I deserve to be a boss. Marinara dreams, all we wanted was the sauce, bruh. No loss, pay any and every cost. Cause I just wanna be a boss, bruh. I deserve to be the boss. Marinara dreams, all we wanted was the sauce, bruh. All we wanted was the sauce, bruh. Yeah, gone.
His dream was his best friend. Born almost simultaneously, they acted as twins, awakening out of the sleep called pregnancy. Him coming out of the crevices of his mother's belly, and his dream becoming the outgrowth of every reached and unreached goal in her bosom. And as time went by, they both grew, and grew together. They played together in childhood, and although neither of them had discovered themselves yet, they always had a respect for each other and saw each other's purpose before they saw it in themselves. When the troubles of life began to take toll, she, the dream, comforted and consoled him. And when time and trial weakened the dream, he picked her up by her bootstraps and helped her regain her strength. But when the wild adventures of their short-lived fantasy separated them, the dream would give her friendship to anyone who would have her, even if they were only there to get close to her sisters, fame, and fortune. And he would in turn embrace the popular kids, like parties or college prep, even the unreachables, like a career or a steady job. But no matter their distance, they always found their way back to each other, and he finally realized what she meant to him. They had been friends for so long, but it was no longer enough. He longed for more, anything she would give him, because in his darkest hour, her fleeting kisses gave him hope somehow. In his most confused days, she gave him direction. And when the world constantly suffocated him, she gave him refuge and became his atmosphere.
I can feel it in the air. The world surrounding me is changing, and with this change I'm unaware about the speed my mind is racing. I've never known a kind of love that understands my every feeling. But you in my arms just enough for every second that we're stealing. You are my atmosphere. I love to breathe you in. You're just so clear. You're just so clear. My senses react, no fear. I'm trying and can't deny. I need you here. I need you here. I can feel it in my lungs. It's indescribable, this freedom. The words are tipping on my tongue, but it's a feeling you can't speak of. I can't explain it, but somehow it just makes sense. I see it through a new lens, and now I understand the meaning. Yeah, yeah. They said this broken heart can mend, but now I'm healing as I'm breathing. Yeah, 'cause you are my atmosphere. I love to breathe you in. You're just so clear. You're just so clear, baby. My senses react, no fear. I'm trying to can't deny. I need you here. I need you here. 'Cause it's impossible for me to be around you and to be nothing more than just your friend, you see. Because without you I can't breathe. Your voice the only thing that speaks to me. So speak to me. I've gotta face the reality. 'Cause you are the only one I need. 'Cause you are my atmosphere. I love to breathe you in. You're just so clear. My senses react, no fear. I'm trying to can't deny. I need you here. I need you here. And you are my atmosphere. I love to breathe you in. You're just so clear. Yeah, yeah. My senses react, no fear. I'm trying to can't deny. I need you here. I need you here. I can feel it in the air. The world surrounding me is changing. Yeah. Kill the poverty living inside this dying city. Feed the beast to the streets, so I brought my lions with me. Passed by a bum on the street, and so I slide him a 50. Mixing for flicks in the streets, so I brought my riders with me. Starving children in Africa getting fed. My brothers is breaking bread. It's all because of the bread. Your resources allow you to make things happen. Some things that need to be done, so I can be relaxing. Can you imagine never having to pay a bill? When your promises happen exactly when you say they will. I ain't about all the material possessions, but I can confess that I can do without all the stresses that the money brings. This fear of age is such a funny thing. I'm growing older and wonder about this money thing. See, I just wanna provide for my wife and kids one day. And yeah, I plan to do it one way or another. I refuse to see my family struggle, so I'm grinding the honest way. I'm staying out of trouble, trapped in the lowest middle class like a dirty bubble. But my team going for the crown like the final huddle. More money, different problems, ain't no more or less. Don't wanna struggle to survive, I'd rather struggle to impress. My children will never starve, cause I hunger for success. Yes, trying to see 6 zeros on the check. Respect. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all that glitters ain't gold, and all them diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, well, it's a pretty good start. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, the top 10, money's what they chasing after. So you wanna be a rapper, you better start rhyming about bread. Cause that's the fastest way for getting ahead. Because cream is the dream, that's what Method Man said. Don't forget the big booty hoes or Mr. Louis clothes. We sell the dreams for buy it, it's sold to your soul. I can't deny that I wanna try it. A king should have his goal, and I'm a Leo, so I'm a lion inside of this jungle with all the snakes and the fakes and the wannabes. One take, make it great, cause I want the cheese. You mean if I just tell them shake they donkey on the track, the label gonna give me YC level racks? You wanna know the easy way to an easy life? Just make a dope beat and rap on something people like. No need to worry about if you're able to sleep at night. Just keep selling kids they dreams of a Benz like. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all the glitters ain't gold and all them diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, well, it's a pretty good start. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all the glitters ain't gold and all them diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, well, it's a pretty good start. Now throw your dollar bills in the air like, cause this what having money feel like. Now throw your dollar bills in the air like, cause this what having money feel like. Pants clean, shirt pressed, just dreams, no stress. Green mean success, I ain't need no less, yeah. Now throw your dollar bills in the air like, cause this what having money feel like. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all the glitters ain't gold and all them diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, well, it's a pretty good start. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all the glitters ain't gold, no, the diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, it's a pretty good start. I see all your fancy cars and shiny things, and I have a feeling for that kind of thing. And although all the glitters ain't gold and all them diamond rings couldn't buy me a heart, well, it's a pretty good start. Yep. 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 DC squad up. This ain't a game, no 2-dot, boy. Live a clip and all I ever need is 2 shots, boy. Do not move rock, but we ride like Tupac, boy. Hit a fat lady singing no doo-wop, boy, for real. And I'm the only one that's writing my songs. Mad at you lanes, try to copy, I'm reciting it wrong. Let's get it started, I'm getting right like I'm hiking the bar. And I'm deceasing the cheese and keys, they don't like it at all. I'm chilling vacation in Cancun. I'm brushing off all you dusty busters, no sand dune. Shoot for the stars like a rocket, they bout to land soon. Your player hating is outdated, I'm brand new. I bring it home like a mixer in the driveway. My way, fire make it smoky like it's Friday. Leave it spit it sour like some limeade. Tired of them looking at me sideways. I've been working all day, cooking something Faberge. Straight gold, mean to shine winning. See, I'm smart enough to stay at the top of the wave. Rest of y'all's about to drown in it. You're gonna catch an early grave. I've been working like a slave, cooking skis and throwing down in the kitchen. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. I've been working all day, cooking something Faberge. Straight gold, mean to shine winning. See, I'm smart enough to stay at the top of the wave. Rest of y'all's about to drown in it. You're gonna catch an early grave. I've been working like a slave, cooking skis and throwing down in the kitchen. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Yeah, pledge allegiance to the team, homie. We all believing in the dream, homie. You know I'm leading the machine, homie, keep the team afloat. We run like Mr. Bean, homie, hard in the paint. Watch jail set the screen for me. Your last day for a cascade on the scene, homie. The collect about to change up, expected 16 with the J, make it rain on the skeptic sauce. Cooking no perk, you know I'm good cause I'm turned. Before they put me in the dirt, I gotta put in this work. We reppin' squad in the shirt, you know we stay on alert. And every other team might, you know they stay in reverse. Block 4 gonna stay on the profile, no time soon as we seeing in the showtime. No sign, spreading white light like a coke line. No crime, climbing up the ladder, we gon' be up there in no time. CL, TV, watch us rain freely. DC, JG, watch us rain freely. And we ain't getting greedy, but now we marking territory. Run if you don't like scary stories, we gon' prepare for glory. And y'all ain't ready for what we about to chef up. I told you taters from the jump, it's time to step up. Your new plan, your old schemes getting messed up. The fire come in the morning, so you should rest up. What? I've been working all day, cooking something Faberge. Straight gold, mean it's I'm winning. See, I'm smart enough to stay at the top of the wave. Rest of y'all's about to drown in it. You're gonna catch an early grave. I've been working like a slave, cooking schemes I'm throwing down in the kitchen. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. I've been working all day, cooking something Faberge. Straight gold, mean it's I'm winning. See, I'm smart enough to stay at the top of the wave. Rest of y'all's about to drown in it. You're gonna catch an early grave. I've been working like a slave, cooking schemes I'm throwing down in the kitchen. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Everyone that I'm around on the mission. Yeah, pain is weighing on me. I'm trying to stay strong. I got nobody close enough to put this weight on. I'm feeling stretched from the pressure to make a great song. Going full speed in my dreams, I can't put the brake on. Yeah, and can't nobody ever get it. Look on my face and make me out to be a menace. It's Trip about to set the record, no Guinness. I ain't got time for face smiling about my business. Tribulation in my Popeye spinach. It's Cosby's proof, putting far from finish. I'm authentic and I'm hoping that it translates. Like tour guys when New York or visits Venice. I'm breaking people out of prison with a sentence. Cause chain chopping is the reason I got in this. Find a freedom, I won't stop until I get it. Find a freedom, I won't stop until I get it. What's up?
Block 4, Dominant Collective. Hey yo, this right here is only for a select group of individuals. The chosen few. If you ain't down, homie, that ain't you. Don't try to claim our name or our fame, cause this ain't no game. This a lifestyle. This a syndicate. This a movement. This an unstoppable force with no remorse on a crash course with destiny. And when the smoke clears, the only ones left standing will be the dominant collective.
told me kill the game, I got the right away. It's about to be a bloodbath summer. A lot of people say that life is just like a play, and this phase is just my opening number. A lot of people listen waiting for a brighter day, so I'm giving my gift like it's a holiday. I know that when it comes to change, people make it hard, 'cause they're stuck in their ways, they think it's who they are. I know I'll never be able to go and change their heart. The torch flame in my hands, I gotta take it far. But you try to keep me in the underground. You wanna see me 6 feet under now. You wanna see me in the dead or the faded. Stab my heart 'cause you see it, but you won't catch me bleeding. And you could pray for me to fall. You could pray for me to fall, but I'll be standing through it all. The writing's up on the wall, your last call. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, oh. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, oh Lord. I got a world full of enemies, but that ain't killing off my energy, 'cause it's my destiny. So stab to me, see this monster when I set it free. And I ain't giving in although you pressure me. See, I'm raising the bar 'cause it's my specialty. I'm killing all this stuff like you especially, like pregnancy, the way that they expected me. They ask me for my name, I'll give them everything I know. But something like a late December, I know your heart is way past cold. They let you go put on your show, but when the lights all fade and turn away to me, maybe you'll see. Oh, you try to keep me in the underground. You wanna see me 6 feet under now. You wanna see me in the dead or the faded. Stab my heart 'cause you see it, but you won't catch me bleeding. And you could pray for me to fall. You could pray for me to fall, but I'll be standing through it all. The writing's up on the wall, your last call. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, oh. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got, got, got. Show me what you got. Pharisees pray to Jesus for my demise. 2 on you rappers, I'm eating on Ramadan. You with this lyrical piece, not a Columbine. I'm just a lyrical beast, won't apologize. I'm mixing melody flow below with radio. You wanna give up, check yes, no, or maybe so. The rules been like I drive in a new Mercedes, so you could go pretend like your rhyme deserve my play before I slay on the track. Call me Santa, the Black Panther, the answer for rap's dilemma, the cancer for whack banter. Get manner, I'm rap's lantern, so let my light shine. Washed up like exit the hamper, I stress the right time. Emancipating poetic greatness like 1865. Don't they vacant, so watch me take it. They say it's do or die. About to fall like leaves that I'm breaking, they say it's suicide. Plan is bacon, you get a taste, choose a cake or choose a pie. I got the juice like lemon squeezy, it's never easy. I'm robbing kingdoms, so rest in peace to Aladdin genie. I'm getting cream like Philadelphia, it's never cheesy. I'm writing clean with some synesthesia, you'll never see me. You can't fake it, you either got it or you don't. Sound so similar, you turn rap into a code. Caught the dealing, just selling cracks is the result. It's a killing, a pack, and then I choke. Wanna see me in the underground. You wanna see me 6 feet under now. You wanna see me either dead or defeated. Stab my heart 'cause you see it, but you won't catch me bleeding. And you could pray for me to fall. You could pray for me to fall, but I'll be standing through it all. With writings up on the wall, your last call. Show me what you got. You wanna see me in the underground. You wanna see me 6 feet under now. You wanna see me either dead or defeated. Stab my heart 'cause you see it, but you won't catch me bleeding. And you could pray for me to fall. You could pray for me to fall, but I've been standing through it all. God. Oh, na na. 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 Oh, na. Oh, na.
I might just be watching my life pass by. My ambition seemingly makes me blind to the times. My work still consumes me. I'm steady trying to prove me to somebody else and praying that they never lose me. Your rhymes too confusing. You need less wordplay. The people need to sing along to all of your songs. Dumb it down, cause everybody needs to get what your words say. A train wreck inside, but I'm still chugging along. So I can never hang and chill and be a normal guy, cause my determination always leaves me ostracized. I'm always trying to work, play comes another day, cause I'm determined to take the reign when I come of age. I'm center stage at my live show. My dreams thrive, but my social life's gonna die slow. I can't stop, I ain't got enough, I ain't Michael, so I'ma keep on repeating this vicious cycle. I got no other choice, I'ma run till I cramp. I wanna be the breadwinner, whole grain champ. Something like 11 picks code to the vent. 24/7, we the whole day camp. Itching for the studio, longer for all-nighters. Looping the instrumental, I could be the whole cipher. Constantly writing verses and hooks to serve like I cook to the ground. All the earth has been shook and every person is hooked. I really just want y'all to look at me, so you can see I really look happy. The pain that I'm holding inside will lead me forward to my rise or straight to my demise. Devil and demons attack me. It's actually terrifying to know that I can never go back. If I try, I'll always be known as the kid who used to rap and sing on tracks. But maybe I'm not meant to turn around. Either I'm going up or it's all going down.
Yeah. Let's get it. Now put your tools up if you want a good time. No rules, get ready to have a good time. No drink in the cup, but we can't get enough. Say what's up, we're seeing about a good time. Now you can play this song in the winter and summertime, and all you wanna be's and face, you better run it hot. But as for you pretty ladies, see you one of a kind. Just relax and sit back, enjoy the kickback. See you got that pop star quality that I couldn't help but notice. And if you stay seated beside me, then I just might keep you focused. Now if you roll with us, then roll with us. Feel the beat in your chest like a gorilla. We ain't policing the party, patrol with us. We going ham and these cuts is still cold with us. I got persuasion without the herb, got a skill for writing words. I'm running hot or ahead of the curve when it comes to nouns and verbs. Cinema rap, call me Spielberg, but the box office numbers never matter. We climb the ladder like a cable man in summer. Put your tools up if you want a good time. No rules, get ready to have a good time. No drink in the cup, but we can't get enough. Say what's up, we seeing about a good time. Now put your tools up if you want a good time. Me and you get ready to have a good time. No drink in the cup, but we can't get enough. Say what's up, we seeing about a good time. We living good, feeling better, we go get its ears. Just feeling like we in heaven, so to be so devilish. We raise the roof in the cellar, there's no embellishments. We spread it up like Nutella and it's player fellowship. It's potpourri, it's drama free, don't need all of that. We can see that honestly the whole place back. Hot spot like kinda lead, no Wi-Fi code, and I'm giving you proper lead, the honor that I owe. Dance with me, if you could do me the pleasure. You're such a cutie and I don't need the patootie to measure. You ain't a hood rag girl, nah, bougie is better. You pass my test with flying colors, call you Coogee the sweater. So dance with me, make plans with me. I want your love, no Duran, take a chance with me. The clans with me, we put an end to your sorrow. We be the party, the after party, and reason for tomorrow. Put your tools up if you want a good time. No rules, get ready to have a good time. No drink in the cup, but we can't get enough. Say what's up, we seeing about a good time. And put your tools up if you want a good time. Me and you get ready to have a good time. No drink in the cup, but we can't get enough. Say what's up, we seeing about a good time. Yeah. Seeing about a good time. My whole life I've been dreaming about this good time, and it's about to be real, but it's still a good time. Yeah. Seeing about a good time. My whole life I've been dreaming about this good time. Yeah. Seeing about a good time. About to be a good night and a sweet dream. About to take flight, me and the whole team. Real ballers, they ain't riding in the bands, moving silence in the navigator, flexing with they friends, yeah. We the life for the party, no Bacardi, but it's hard for y'all to be on without a couple of 40s, We ain't on yet, but I can taste the accolades when prestigious projects dissecting the moves you rappers made. It's time to celebrate, toasting to the future. These endeavors are limitless, call us Bradley Cooper. And every opposition seems just a mirage. I'm head coach and quarterback, got a couple of jobs. The festivities have just begun. The after party continues until we see the sun. The game is actors that's playing rappers like Cheeto, son. And I'ma be the one to change that. Keynote made back, yeah. So tell me what you feel like. I wanna make this thing go right. And I'm addicted to the look in your eyes. And I need that hot night. So stay with me, girl, please don't leave. I'm empty. I've tried to leave all the things, but still empty, yeah. I'm just asking you to fill me up for now. I need a fix right now. I'm just asking you to fill me up. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm just asking you to fill me up, like you got the right stuff, but it's still not enough. Yeah. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction. I wanna put down the bottle, it's too hard. There ain't no hope for tomorrow if I'm still bound up by these chains, dealing with so much pain and sorrow. If depression teaches lessons, then I've already got mine. This addiction, I don't know if I get out of. Somebody save me from this addiction. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction. TV screen seducing me. How can I get free? Free. Take a couple hits and then you're fine. Now pull out your pen, you've got some time. Now that you bombed up, you can make a rhyme. This addiction, I don't know if I get out of. Somebody save me from this addiction. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction. Whoa. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction. I can't help but care When does it pay to be the guy who's consistently there and never left you in the cold for another? Despite the fact he's doing right, you treat him like he's your brother. If only you gave him the chance to be that man that you talk about. And every status, but you never wanna walk it out. It's a shame how some can lie to themselves. Oh yeah, I want a good man. Oh, the lies they tell. Oh well, I guess some people, they ain't never gonna learn that if you gon' play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Just cause he's hot, don't give him the rights to the spot that I earn. But when the player breaks your heart, that's when you wanna return. What's worse is, after the curse is, I'll accept you no matter what. So don't think that the way you feel, it doesn't matter, but I should be a priority. And until that happens, I don't know about if I could give you more of me, but I keep coming back. I don't know if I get out of my head. Somebody save me from this addiction. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction. I don't know why I'm such a fool, why I keep running back to you, my addiction.
1963 is not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope that the Negro needed to blow off steam and will now be content will have a rude awakening if the nation returns to business as usual.
Studio, vocal booth has become a sanctuary. To free my thoughts, my body's becoming stationary. Close the door, pull a pencil out with a notepad. What shall I say in the seconds before my toe tags? Because the end may be near, death may approach fast. So every tear and every year I gotta write it down. Yeah, I swim in the sea of your fears, I speedboat past. Cause the waves never change, I'm a fighter now, I light up the sky with my entire lullaby. Game of sleep, sleep a reason, the alarm for all your lies. Awaken and find art, this is my true calling. I watch these whack rappers all fall like cool autumn. My old self is buried alive in a fool's coffin, and now my novel's being written by a new author. The Godfather of truth say don't dare refuse my offer. I'm pulling sweat, playing roulette, 629 revolver. I'm taking chances, making advances, making my mind expansive, shaking off life's provocation, changing to my advantage. Cause people need answers, I guess I gotta get them. I seen a burning bush, now I bring tablets to the desert. A blue collar Moses for the slaves in the struggle. I split the sea in half, all that remains is a puddle. And Ramesses knows to taking names, he's in trouble. So be careful and don't just follow the wave, no rebuttal. It's here the final huddle. We tackling the fighters. If it's tired of the face, then it's time to raise a lighter. We building up the pillar, now I'm about to bring the fire. We waiting on the chains as we wait for the Messiah. I don't own a firearm, but my arm is full of fire. We scribing these bars, these are scars of a writer. Know that the bread ain't gonna dissolve my desires, but I'ma keep spitting till I make all y'all retire. Cause people need a real voice, not just a Rose voice. Okay, clap for singles, a life of dope boys. You're making no noise, I'm about to crank up. Gonna be louder than any thought that you could think up.
As the greatest demonstration
Louder than any thought that you could think up. Sipping on truth nectar, sin stuck in the scepter. 16 years I've been letting these stars fester. Filthy tears mixed in with blood and sweat. It may be harder to remember, but you'll never forget the day you first took a listen. Cause you witnessed the rise of a king, and also watched all his competitors' demise. You heard the fire in his eyes, seashell to his soul, incinerators in his stomach. His knowledge is like gold, he's psycho. He's quite bold to let you in on his secret. He knows that his vocal folds will leave you speechless. He's melodically intoxicating and quick witted with lyrics, but it's a shame if he don't let you see his spirit. He hopes that when you hear it, you find something to relate to leave you shaken up, a love drunk, forget the gray goose. Sit back, relax, and stay loose. Witness the unveiling of my mind's eye, piercing the sky from inside the booth. Blood of our forefathers spilling on ink. The man sold you Mary Jane, so it would kill you to think, but they could keep the genius minds away. And the noose ain't loosening, but it's not just blacks that are trapped inside the you finish. A mediocre rap, it gives you mediocre skills, and you impressed, but I'm suggesting that you're held against the will. Your mind stimulated, your thoughts titillated. You're feeling free as a bird, but you're far from vindicated. Y'all been asleep so long, you forgot what awake was. And the reason I believe is you're blocked by these fake thugs. So I put myself in the game, my shoes already laced up. Cause it's time for somebody to show you what a tape does. These rappers is draped up, steady doing it wrong, but that's okay, cause cause it'll all be done by the final song. And by the time it's all over, there'll be no mistake. Well, I'm still gonna have to add my name to the definition of great. But wait,
maybe I am who you say I am. Maybe the prophecy of preachers and teachers was all true, and I did hold the key in me to the God in you. Maybe this is all proof. Maybe the words I speak from the pulpit of my soul was foretold by a soul ruler of the universe. Maybe I am who you say I am. Maybe I'm a young black man. Maybe the blood running through my veins, pumped by the chains of my forefathers is relentless as it appears. Maybe my fears and my talents and my goals and my challenge kept all the colors in balance for me to pen on this palette. Maybe I am who you say I am. Maybe every problem I've ever faced prepared me for this moment. Maybe every utterance spoken out of the mouth of a songstress or a poet was the red carpet from my podium, and I ain't even know it. Maybe I am who you say I am. Maybe I'm just a singer. Maybe I'm just a rapper. Maybe I'm the love child of Michael Jackson and Machiavelli. Maybe this is what they tell me. Maybe I am who you say I am. Maybe I'm the chosen one. Maybe I'm a son sent by God to emancipate the people of a mentality no one else can save you from. Maybe I'm a one-hit wonder. Maybe I'm an untapped gold mine. Maybe I've been going the wrong way the whole time. Maybe I'm out of place. Maybe I'm the saving grace for the hip-hop race. Maybe this is too much to expect from me. Maybe I'm everything I'm meant to be. Maybe I haven't even realized my destiny. Maybe I'm too young to know what's best for me. Maybe I'm the all-in-all. Maybe I'm nothing. Maybe I don't know. It's crazy. So I do my best to let life mold me and only show me what just may be.
This is all a long shot, really. It's way too easy just to let the ball drop, really. You may get a bit aggressive and finesse with your lyrics, but let's get down to your repressed feelings and look in your spirit. Let's be real, you ain't brave, you just as scared as everybody else. Scared of failure and scared to ask for somebody's help. You're scared to be whack, you're scared to be fat, and most of all, you're scared you're right behind future ends up being black. You're scared that every single track on this project will flop. That's why you're scared to set a date for when this tape will drop. Cause you're afraid you ain't as good as you thought, and that it's all a fantasy, this music dream that you bought. Cause not a lot of people make it, especially if they ain't handsome. And it might not matter that you've been singing, rapping, and dancing non-stop for years, since appearances what advances. And even though you took the chance, which may not get granted, hence the loneliness would be in vain. You have to give up the thought that the dream would ease the pain. You have to deal with the fact that you never knew nothing more than bars breaking and beats, plus the songs you record. See, I'm not trying to be negative, but just to be real. Do you really have the balls, even the guard, to conceal your real innermost thoughts inside your heart and to peel away the curtain of uncertainty about how you feel and forsaking the outcome? Still an ex like Malcolm, and this reminds me of your struggles with love. You can't seem to stay committed to a girl that's catalytic, even when you know it's you that's her drug. The only girls you really fall for seem to slip right through your fingers, and you can't help but blame it on you. I mean, whose fault is it that they all lost interest and that they went and fell for someone to do? Riddle me this, what if you never meet the girl of your dreams and you end up alone? You need love to survive, you're self-destruct on your own, but you ain't good enough for no one. Your biggest fear, always second tier, now you end up here. What if this music thing doesn't work out and you end up a bum, strumming banjos in Penn Station with a girl who shakes it for once? Kids before you can drink and can't take care of them cause the cashier check ain't enough with Medicare and them. What if all you wanted since you were little exposing your face? You can't go to that place that you've been waiting on. What if you are more commonplace and you're denied of a fate to be the new biggest great the music was waiting on? What if you let your dreams rock on top of a shelf? What if you fail everyone, including yourself? What if you try to fly and end up with a face full of dirt? What if this openness was all I needed for this to work? What if I'm a naysayer and you should just do it? Cause a lot of people could be influenced by your kind of music. They need a little hope. They need to know that they not alone, and they got an advocate behind this microphone. They need some real talk, no jibber jabber. Somebody that'll walk the walk of they chitter chatter. Possessing mind and matter, cause you feel it in your bones. Whenever you hear it, you catch the spirit and feel at home, and you give that to them. So expect to share all your hurt, all your pain, plus your game, plus your shame in each verse. And when your problems get worse, know that the world deserves to know. You chronicle this generation with melody, words, and flow. And I'll always be right here for you when you need inspiration. Me and your memory will never let you get complacent. We'll remind you of where you come from, cause the dream that you choose might leave you lonely with no one around. With me and you. Desperation to find what you want, it won't let you anymore. For other people it seems like smooth sailing, they never had to work for it. But the satisfaction you feel when prevailing, you know that that was worth the risk. For this dream you dream, this dream, your journey's not complete, it's just within your reach. The feeling's bittersweet, you can't accept defeat. You're closer than it seems right now. You're closer than it seems right now. Your journey's not complete, it's just within your reach. The feeling's bittersweet, you can't accept defeat, cause you're closer than it seems right now. You're closer than it seems right now. After a while, the storm clouds are passing, and now the water's calm. But that don't mean that there's time for relaxing, just keep on pressing on. You know your story could save someone drowning, it comes as no surprise. Cause others gave that to you the same, and you're glad you stayed alive. You said you're glad you stayed alive. You said you're glad you stayed alive. Said you're glad you stayed